So, we've got the special guest in the building. Who we got in the building there?
SuperGirlTan in the building.
Trust me. Oi, oi.
What?
So, people, if you'd like to get interactive, it's all about all the W's, Pulse88Radio.co.uk. Also, if you'd like to get interactive, 07951 497 878. Send us some messages, man. Show SuperGirl some love, man.
Yeah. So, I saw you performing live last Wednesday at a show, and I was quite impressed because I thought you had a lot of fire, a lot of energy.
Thank you.
So welcome to the show. If that's alright, we're going to get to know you a little bit better.
Yes, indeed, it's time.
Cool. Where are you from?
West London.
West London. Oh, down my ends.
Yeah,
represent.
We're different to any ends in London still.
So I'm curious, when did you start doing music? How old were you when you discovered your passion for music?
Well, I started writing at 13.
Okay, well that's quite young.
And I felt that was my outlet. Started writing at 13, and then from about 16, I met some people, and it was like, come studio. I was scared, but that's when I started recording music, yeah.
Did you always wanted to be an artist since you was a little girl?
Any kind of performer, anything to do with expressing myself. I wanted to be an actress.
Okay.
More so, but I didn't take the right subjects in school. I went with art.
Okay.
Which was obviously a bit messed up. You don't know what you're doing in ages there, but
you've always been a very expressive
just like
creator,
yeah, definitely.
Well, you can see it from your spirit. You're quite bubbly and quite out there.
Try
so
to
it's
be.
Great.
Well,
you got a nice energy coming close.
Thank you.
SuperGirlTan.
Hey.
Well,
I'm scared of you a little bit,
Should be.
I'm the nice one.
Yeah, good cop, bad cop.
Okay.
Right. So you come our show and bust up the place.
Yes.
Yeah. Had a lot of feedback about that show.
Oh, it's still buzzing now.
Ash concert. I'm not advertising no dates. So
By all means, I'm happy to do that.
Alright.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you do that again, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. When you have me back, I'm there.
We'll see.
2 releases. What kind of 3 releases? But 2 kind of official playlisted releases in the SoundCloud. But 1 kind of hidden one. So you kind of started, but only left so far.
Yeah.
Okay, now you had the intro EP.
Yep.
And superhero music EP.
Yeah.
Alright. What was your reason behind releasing the EP on SoundCloud?
I wanted people to be able to get to it easy.
Okay.
I didn't want to make it too difficult. I've been out of the game for a little while, so I wanted to build my fan base back up. So I wanted to make sure that the music is accessible to the people that have been waiting and the people that don't know about me yet. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's on SoundCloud and it's on that Piff as well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. What are your views on disciplining children?
Well, I've got a daughter, and I don't play that nonsense.
Miss Ava, right?
Yes, Miss Ava. That knows things, you know. Okay, alright.
Okay,
Cool.
Would you class yourself as a role model for young women?
I would like to think so, but I'm still working on some stuff for myself. I need to grow a little bit more for myself, do you know what I mean? Because I spent a lot of years focusing on the wrong stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I kind of need to get back to being Tanika, and then, hopefully through the music, the females will say, yeah, you know what, she's someone that, you get me? So,
do you think that having a child has influenced the way you write music?
Hell yes. Obviously they know. Tracks pre, my daughter. Yeah, what? Are we? No. But yeah, it definitely does. It just, having a child, it's like, you've got new meaning, new purpose, and it's different. So yeah, definitely.
Alright, quick fire round. Stage or studio?
Studio.
Club or festival?
Festival.
Car or bikes?
Car.
Rum or brandy?
Brandy.
Brandy or Monaco?
Rum as well, though. I like the two. Sorry, go on.
Brandy or Monaco?
Yeah, man. Both for different reasons.
Drum or bass?
Bass.
Alright.
Okay, so what kind of music did you grow up with? What kind of artists, I grew up with Tupac and TLC and
all the old school 90s swing and all of that, because growing up as a kid, you never had music like, the stuff that's out there now, like Justin Bieber. For your birthday parties, it was SWV for your birthday party, people music, and you got little kids trying to dance it. So that's what I grew up on. But my influence was like Mobb Deep. Mobb Deep is what made me feel like, spit
it's
bars,
yeah.
because I felt their beats straight away. It was Mobb Deep, a little bit of Lil' Kim and all the obvious fake ones, Puff Daddy, B.I.G. or whatever. But Lil' Kim was my female and Mobb Deep were my guys still.
I was wondering, like, you know, when did you make the choice between being a singer and a rapper? You know, what was the transition? If there was a transition.
There wasn't a transition. I kind of I'm somebody, I don't like to plan things, so I just go with whatever. So me writing bars, they were poems initially.
Okay.
And I didn't realise that I could write a perfect 16 until someone told me, that's a 16 bar. My poems were always that long and I never knew.
That's awesome.
But then I started to fit them in. I started to kind of turn down Lil' Kim and spit my poems over her beats or whatever, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I didn't really make a transition. I kind of just turned my hand to whatever I want to do.
It's quite fascinating, you know, to hear other people's journeys in the artistry, because, you know, I started singing when I was young as well, and you know, it's very similar to what happened to you, and you know, it's amazing to see how artists come together and connect. It's quite cool. We should do a track.
Listen, you got the power right now. It will save me having to try and pretend that I can sing on my own tracks, yeah?
So people, you heard a little bit about SuperGirlTan in the building, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to play a tune. This one is called Fugazi. Tell them a little bit about this.
Alright, Fugazi means fake, and it comes from the film Donnie Brasco. That's where I heard that word, and I had to investigate what it means. Now, in the chorus, it's phony, fake, and Fugazi. That's three types of fake to me.
Yeah.
I have dealt with a lot of crap. a lot of crap, yeah. I don't know who's listening, but I know a lot of crap. Yes, and basically that's what Fugazi was. It was just like, you know what, I've kind of broken away from all the crap.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm having to say crap because I want to say some next thing but crap, yeah. But I had to break away from all of that, and that was just me kind of letting go of everything that was kind of pent up.
Yeah.
And that was why that was the last track I made for the EP. I put it last, and that's it. I'm done with talking about that anymore. You know what I mean? I've moved on from there. So
listen to this one, people. Trust.
Phony, fake, crazy, phony, fake, phony, fake.
Oh my days, I wish I had some. I was playing I played Got This, and she come in and she's dancing up herself. Got this, oh my one, lock this. She sings everything, she knows my tunes. When she hears me, she knows it's me. So yes, that is my #1 fan there.
NPR, Money, Power, Respect. Nice 4/4 beat, easy singing on chorus with a touch of Eastern sounding instrument production. With me, straight infectious track. A little naughty.
But cleverly.
You definitely
it's
are.
Not slap though, is it? It's nice. It's nice though.
You definitely aren't afraid to express your sexuality.
No.
Top quality production, beautiful chords, 808 roller. Riders, straight banger. Sassy deliveries. EP is definitely well thought about. The variations, dynamic, and loving the reinforcement of female independence.
Yeah.
Nice wet sounds, big synths coupled with quality drums always gets my way. Got This.
That track, I can't wait.
You're just showing off.
Woo, my head's swelling a little bit.
Banging track, great delivery, catchy hook. Would love to hear this at a festival.
And it mashed house.
Showing your Caribbean and UK grime-esque influence. Superman.
Yeah.
You slow down the EP at this point with another 808 roller. Great delivery. You definitely aren't afraid to call shots in your relationship. You call the shots. That's what I got.
I'd like to just find someone that mirrors that level of direct rawness, and I haven't achieved that yet.
Don't we all?
So don't we all? If I got to put it in the music, then you know.
Nice production again. Beautiful chords, Rhodes, pads, and piano. Sensual hook. Going to take a lot of. Gonna make guys scared to approach you on this one, man, because you know they might have to drink 2 Dragon Stout and some
they can't handle you. They shouldn't have you.
Look at the EP cover. You should know if you should approach me or not from that. Yeah. You make the informed decision yourself from that. Yeah.
Fugazi is the last one on the EP. Absolute banger. Lyrically venom. You ended with a bang on that. Production on point, space to amplify your tones and personality. Fantastic way to end a great body of work. Absolutely looking forward to more from yourself. You're certified. Why wasn't Hollow Point 1.1 on the EP?
Do you know what? I did consider putting it on there, yeah?
You wanna know why? Because it's like, it had my head nodding, and it's such a deep sentiment. So I felt the message like that should have been embodied on that EP, on the intro.
It should have been, but do you know what it was? When I made Hollow Point, I was still kind of dilly-dallying with myself. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
When I made the decision, shout out my boy GI as well, by the way, and Nez as well, I know they're locked in, but when I made the decision to kind of say, you know what, I'm going to stop hoping for the best with everybody else, and I'm going to take control of my thing, I had to start from the beginning. And I went back to basics, and going back to basics was going back to GI, which is the first mic that I ever touched. And I wanted everything that came out of those sessions with him to be brand new and about me, not attached to anybody else that was linked to, do you know what I mean? And Hollow Point, I did at a time when I was still kind of dilly-dallying, as I said. Do you know what I mean? I was still kind of tied to certain other little cliques and crews and promises and all that stuff. And I just felt like it's a good tune. I could still do a video for it now because it still hasn't had enough exposure as it needs. And it is very, very, very hard. And but at the same time, I just wanted my EP to be about what I'm on now, the new focus, and going back to ground zero to find Tan.
Because that became a part of a project called the Just Like Mike EP, which you started but you never finished.
It wasn't...
He knows everything.
I know. Mike put that out there on thing. I didn't actually post that myself. I was working with Mike Deans, and you know, we had a few things happening and supposed to be happening, but that kind of got halted. Like other things, you know what I mean? And I just felt like, you know what, I need to just focus on what is really gonna carry me forwards, and
You've done it, we're trusting.
The Superhero EP.
Yes.
Alright. The introduction, nice cover of Eminem and Nicki Minaj. Track for the Pink Friday album. Do you get inspiration from any other female artists?
Lyrical content, not really.
I felt that.
But just the energy. And how they ride those beats. You have to own a beat like that. You can't let a beat like that dominate you. So if you're going to jump on it, you can't be like... You got to make sure you come with the... So that's probably what I take from them, is their energy. If I hear the tune, the lyrical content might be a bit whack, but their delivery and all of that, the punchlines and all of that is what gets me.
What I loved about your delivery is your patterns were very unique to you. You weren't trying to, you feel me? Like,
that's what I kind of pride myself on.
I was listening for it, I was like, wait, this is one influence. I was like, nah, this is all organic.
Thank you.
Okay, Hard in the Ink. Very cool MMG type banger on the production, man. Your style is very adaptive and your ability to fuse to the track is very apparent. Film it? Okay. This is probably your most commercially successful track in regards to...
it definitely is.
Okay.
In terms of it...
22,000. Alright. Recorded listens on SoundCloud, right? Track with you and Coke. It's naughty track.
Instigated by myself.
Is that your type of Superman?
That was... come on, man.
I was just...
Cause people problems out here. I instigated that.
I'm asked about the music.
It's all about the music. I'll get to that tune.
That tune is called Film It. That tune is not Superman. That's a different track. Okay.
Okay. Alright.
That Film It was that is probably, like you said, one of my most successful tracks commercially.
From that track, I take it you don't like walks in the parks and picnics.
Obviously, I do.
Okay. I just The Baddest. Covered from Rick Ross's album. Definite confirmation that you control the mic and absolutely do not do picnics.
The Baddest kind of predates everything else, obviously, because you know that's an older beat as well. That predates all of that stuff. The Superhero EP was kind of done around the time that I was with USG.
So what's next for you?
The world, I hope. You know?
I
want it all. Like Pinky and the Brain. I want you get me? I'm Pinky and the Brain, you know? I just want to build my fan base again. Do you know what I mean? Just reconnect with the people. As Tanika, as SuperGirlTan, not as Tanika who's affiliated with them over there, or Tanika who's affiliated with them over there. Just Tanika as an artist. Yeah, that's it. Just to build my fan base, and then whatever happens, I'm cool with whatever, man. I'm just going with the flow, but I want people to really take in the music and, you know, get something from it.
Well, you know, thanks for coming tonight. It was great to have you on the show.
Thank you very much.
Where can people find you online?
Okay, so my Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, SoundCloud, they're all at SuperGirl_Tan.
Okay.
My Facebook music page is SuperGirlTan's World. And that's it, really. You can get the EP on SoundCloud. I've opened it so you can download it, and it's on datpiff.com as well. So just search the intro.
Thanks a lot for coming.
Thank
and
you
good
very
luck
much
with
for having
everything
me.
else.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Don't go nowhere though, you know. I'm going to play a big tune from SuperGirlTan. She ain't leaving the studio till I beat this one. So keep it locked.